As we head into 2026, I want to take a couple of minutes to look back at what's really happened in the Lancaster and Morecambe property market during 2025, and just importantly, what the outlook for the year ahead looks like. So after a few turbulent years nationally, 2025 felt notably calmer. Locally, our market didn't experience dramatic swings. Instead, it adjusted, found its level, and continues to move forward, providing, of course, homes were priced sensibly from the start. So let's start with Lancaster, where the graph shows a market that's been steady rather than flashy. The number of homes coming to the market remained healthy and sales held up well throughout the year. Price, of course, as you can see, edged up modestly, and this is positive. You'll also notice an increase though in price reductions, and this is really important. Whilst it tells us buyers are active, it tells us they're also more informed and, of course, very selective. Homes priced correctly from day one sold well. Those that weren't often needed one of those adjustments. So Morecambe actually does tell a very similar story. As you can see, activity remained strong, sales edged up slightly, and prices continued to grow steadily. However, price reductions were higher here too. Again, it's not a negative, it's the market giving feedback and something homeowners need to listen to. Buyers do have a choice, and realistic pricing continues to make all the difference for those who want to sell. Let's look at average prices. So when we look at average prices across both areas, the key takeaway is stability. Growth has been modest, not dramatic, and that is healthy. This kind of steady market builds confidence, and it allows buyers and sellers to make considered decisions rather than reacting to sharp price drops, or of course, even sharp rises. The economic outlook and 2026 predictions. So here goes. The wider economic picture has become that bit more supportive. As we all know, interest rates eased during 2025, which meant mortgage rates improved and affordability has also started to improve. As we look ahead to 2026, forecasts from sources such as Zoopla and Rightmove are predicting similar levels of market activity to 2025. No major swings are expected. In terms of prices, most of the experts out there are pointing towards a modest growth of between 1.5% to 2% this year. This suggests to us a market that will continue to move steadily rather than overheating, and that's something that suits the Lancaster and Morecambe area very, very well. So in summary, as we move through 2026, the outlook is quietly optimistic. Buyers are active, sellers are motivated, and of course, confidence is improving. But one thing that hasn't changed is that this remains a price-sensitive market, and as I always say, sensible pricing is key. So if you're thinking about moving this year, or just like an honest local conversation about the property market, please remember at JDG, we're always here to help. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year to you all.